Imagine spending your entire life at the back of every line, always called last, forever waiting for your turn. Today, we're celebrating the people who finally got their moment first. By the end of this video, you'll discover why the alphabet might be the most unfair system we've ever questioned. If your last name starts with Z, you know the struggle. You're always at the bottom of the attendance sheet. You wait the longest for graduation. Teachers call on you last if there's even time left in class. But on January 1st, something beautiful happens. Z-Day flips the script entirely. Picture this. It's New Year's Day, and for once, people named Zelanzi and Zimmerman and Zapata and Joe get to be first in line at the coffee shop. They're picked first for teams. They raise their hands, and the teacher calls on them immediately. Sarah Zolkowski from Milwaukee remembers her first Z-Day. She'd spent 32 years being last for everything: roll call, seating charts, and even her wedding reception, when the DJ announced couples alphabetically for some reason. But on that January 1st, she walked into her office meeting and sat in the front row. When her boss asked for volunteers, she shot her hand up and he pointed at her first. "It sounds silly," she said, "but for one day, I felt seen." Here's something wild to consider. In America alone, roughly 2.8 million people have last names starting with Z. That's nearly the entire population of Chicago, spending their lives alphabetically invisible. Z-Day isn't an official holiday. There's no parade or federal recognition. It started as a grassroots celebration, probably from someone tired of being overlooked. But it's spread because it touches something universal: the desire to be noticed, to matter, to be first for once. You might wonder why this matters. It's just alphabetical order. But think about how many systems in our lives are built on arbitrary arrangements. Who decided A should come before Z? Why should the accident of your last name determine when you get called? Z-Day reminds us that small acts of reversal can feel revolutionary. It challenges us to question the "that's just how it's done" thinking that shapes our world. Mark Zeller, a teacher from Portland, now starts every January with a Z-first policy in his classroom. "I noticed how my Z students lit up," he explains. "They participated more. They seemed more confident. One day of being first changed their whole semester." So here's what Z-Day really teaches us. It's not about the alphabet. It's about recognizing that everyone deserves their moment to shine. That sometimes the last shall be first, and in that reversal, we discover something profound about fairness and dignity. Next time you see someone with a Z last name, remember they've been waiting their whole lives for their turn. And on every January 1st, they finally get it. If these stories from history spark something in you, imagine the stories only you can tell. Have you thought about preserving your family's legacy? Those moments when your grandmother taught you her secret recipe, or the day your father showed you how to change a tire. These aren't just memories, they're treasures. Your children and grandchildren are waiting for these stories, but only you can give them. What if you started today? What if you wrote down just one story, one memory that shaped who you are? History Sparks isn't just about the past, it's about the stories we carry forward. Subscribe to our channel and join a community that believes every story matters, from the famous to the forgotten, from A to Z. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's keep these sparks of history alive together. Because your story, like every January 1st, deserves to come first.